I was crying in my car, and I looked around, and I just never forget. I was like, Matt, you're not crying because you're having fun right now. You're crying because there's a real spiritual movement and experience going on that's as real as this chair. That God is overflowing you right now with real emotions, and I started going to this church, and plus at the same time, Willie Robertson, the duck commander guy, bearded duck, he started.
I actually never get who's that?
So he's kind of my, like an older brother really to me. We started spending a ton of time together at the same time. He starts really pressing into me. We would stay up till 3 a.m. at deer camp, you know, whether we be drinking water, tea, or whiskey, you know, whatever it is. But we would stay up late. He'd break out a Bible and he'd start questioning me on my, you know, what am I doing on my night lifestyle, you know, like the hookup culture, all the things that are going on. He'd press into me saying, "What, Matt, are you really living like a Christian? You know, are you really doing this for real, or are you kind of acting it out?" And I was like, "Man, I'm doing it real."
That'll poke you.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you.
That'll poke you. That'll be like,
hit you a little bit, huh?
But how you react to that says a lot.
Oh, for
if
sure.
you respect somebody enough to let, like, the worldly thing to do is like, you're not going to talk to me like that. You're not allowed to ask me. You're not allowed to ask me that type of question, bro. Like, are you?
Right.
You know, that would be my like egotistical response. It would be like, back in the day, like, who are you to ask me that? But I think it says a lot about you that you didn't.
Well,
that you
and I think
heard him out.
And I think people probably have pushed in, and I resist it, but it shows that God's timing, and that I was already feeling empty, already searching for something on my own. And then Willie's timing of stepping in, and a dude that I really respected. Like, to hear from him investing time into me, that I was wanting to have deep conversations. And I'm telling you, my buddies that were there at camp, they were not open to it because he was questioning everybody. And you knew my good buddies walked out. They said, "Nah, I can't even listen to this anymore."
Well, there you go. There's your two different.
Yeah, man. That's what the gospel does, man. It's a sword, you know, and the scalpel will cut away things in your life, but
the
process is painful.